Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Black Motivation. I'm here with Alan and Parikshit. Today, we're going to do review of Boogeyman. The last time we did a review of which was that movie? Cobweb. It was pretty interesting, and this time it's the turn of Boogeyman. Alan, Parikshit, welcome to Black Motivation. Good to see you both.
Same here, Adarsh, and we are quite excited for this particular movie or the trailer because of its name. Its name is Boogeyman. As per the folktales, Boogeyman is someone who will come and get you, and he will come from under your bed, and he will grab your leg and he will put you.
And he will put you to sleep.
Put you to sleep, and he might sleep with you as well.
So the Boogeyman I remember is the one from WWE who used to have worms and stuff.
Yes.
And there was this in John Wick as well. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga.
John Wick was the Boogeyman.
So Baba Yaga and Boogeyman are two different characters. Baba Yaga used to be a witch who used to live on mountains, and she used to abduct the people. So Baba Yaga, the witch, is known for its good behavior and bad behavior, and Boogeyman is someone who is a male figure, and he will come from your, like, he might be hidden inside your room right now. So as you are watching this trailer,
you're not cleaning your house pretty well then.
Yeah.
नीचे से झाड़ू लगा. Keep your floors clean for if you want Boogeyman, use Harpic.
So is there like a female Boogeyman?
Boogeyman.
Boogie.
It's time to do Boogie. Parikshit is like, guys, this is we are gonna do a horror movie. Adarsh, you were just spoiling it up. You don't get afraid of.
So shall we start the trailer? Because
absolutely.
I think our audience might be thinking something bad for us. So let's start.
No, our audience loves us. They love us. You know.
Yeah.
Even their hate we will convert into love. Let's go, Parikshit. Let's roll it.
I'm getting so many names in my head.
Oh, Alan, control yourself. Let's start this.
Scary things we don't understand. Our minds try to fill in the blanks. Sometimes the best thing to do is to face it. So this light is going to be completely solid like it is right now. Then gradually, it's going to start flashing until it's totally dark. So you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay?
Okay.
No.
See? That's not so scary, is it? Just you, your sister, and me. You're doing okay. It's not real. It's okay. It's okay.
Dude, that woman was creepy.
It's all just in your head.
JD, there's something in my room. You believe me, don't you?
There's no such thing as monsters. You need to grow up. I'm serious, Sawyer. I need to be alone.
You're both having these manifestations. What is this supposed to be? It's the thing that comes for your kids when you're not paying attention.
Dad, you have to listen to me.
Okay. I'm listening. Sweetheart, let me handle it.
So, look under your beds.
So what do you guys think about this whole trend?
Interesting. Why is the last one, the kids were also at the center?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the kids are at the center.
The kids are always at the center because they get batshit
Yeah,
scary.
that's my first thoughts. The lady that who started with the lights, that was pretty interesting. That
Mm-hmm.
was pretty cool when it was like, I thought there would be something happening. Then the buildup was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting enough, interesting, very different from what we have watched previously. I'm captivated. I'm pretty into it.
So what kind of got you? What kind of hooked you? What do you say?
See, there's so much of mystery. I don't know. I have not, as Parikshit is aware a lot about Boogeyman. I have not read it. What I've seen was in WWE, and I
Mm-hmm.
heard in John Wick. So eating certain, what do you call that in English, cage way, right? So my when this is very weird kind of thing. My first thoughts were weird, creepy, uh, not that, but my thoughts were the kids. So yes, this is interesting. This is very different from horror. It's more of scary. It's not horrific, but it's a bit scary.
Yep.
Like
That's what
it will be
Boogeyman do, right? Because as I mentioned earlier, Boogeyman is someone who can hide in the cupboard, who can hide under your bed. And as
Yes.
seen in the movie as well, you might. So he's that figure, mysterious figure, who might hide anywhere. You know,
okay.
have
So
you have
that's
seen
why
that
we
figure
don't
running?
get to see the face or anything, right?
Yes, you cannot see its face. It's a mysterious figure known
Mm-hmm.
to stalk the kids only. They don't stalk
Mm.
the elder. They stalk only kids.
The,
Sometimes they may eat them as per the storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what I have read on Wikipedia,
mm.
because a long time ago I was so interested in Boogeyman. I have read all the articles where this folktale originated. It originated back to 17th century, and so there are many stories, many real life accounts of
Mm.
people seeing the actual Boogeyman.
Is it like somehow connected to Halloween also?
Not so Halloween. People used to believe that it's a real figure,
Mm.
Okay.
and people
Is
used
it
to be.
demonic?
No,
Is it demonic?
it is demonic. People used to believe that when children refuse to sleep, their mom used to tell them, "Please sleep, or Boogeyman will come and get you."
Just like Gabbar in Sholay?
Huh? Yeah,
Just like
Boogeyman is
Gabbar in
like
Sholay?
yeah. So
international
that
gabbar.
figure, that creepy figure, will come from your bed, and it will take you away and eat you. So people
Okay.
used to be that scared. During 17th, 19th century, his
Mm-hmm.
fear is quite real, you know.
Okay.
And there are
Mm.
many things. I seriously recommend our audience to go through Wikipedia. There's so
Mm.
many things
We'll attach
beyond.
some links in the description.
Exactly, I will.
I will read about it, Parikshit. This is very interesting, because unlike the previous trailers that we have reviewed, Alan, Parikshit, uh,
Yep.
I was particularly not able to read more about the characters.
Hmm.
There was not much given to it. What
Context.
is
No
okay,
context.
like in the previous one, in the Cobweb, we knew the parents were kind of, they were putting it on their child. In the Nun, it was pretty sorted. The story was kind of given the backdrop and what he's coming from and what
Mm-hmm.
is expected out of him. But here, it's very mysterious, and that is what it
Have you seen
adds.
about the name the Stephen King?
Stephen
Yes.
King, I'm
You
very
know,
much.
Stephen King is known for its horror storytelling. So
Mm-hmm.
if
It
you,
was
even if
also
you,
written by him.
yeah, he's a director of it. He's a writer of it as well, if
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Yep.
wrong.
Yep.
So
Yep.
he's
Yep.
known for his scary. So many things are part of his imagination. So he might have heard about Boogeyman, and he tried to interpret his uh, viewpoint on Boogeyman, how he will be.
This is something which you can relate to. This
Yes.
is like, it can be under your bed. It's just like, boss, it's very
Oh, I
nearby.
just
So,
saw that even The Shining was written by Stephen King.
Yes.
ah,
Crazy.
So
that's
Stephen
amazing.
King, if it's a Stephen King movie, then you can expect all the scary elements, everything you can expect from this movie that can scare
Mm.
you.
So I will rate it above the Nun and the Cobweb by far. It had my a second of keen interest.
It hooked you, ऐसा.
Yes, indeed.
Same here. I will give.
But
I
were
think
you
9,
scared?
at least 9.
Were you
I will.
scared?
No, in middle I
Scared
was
by
like
trailer, no.
I just looked at my wallpaper.
Creep vibes.
Creeps. Am I out of my closet?
So what's your scary level out of 10?
8.
8. What about you, Parikshit?
9. No doubt.
9.
Straight away. Yeah.
Why, yaar?
Because that
Somebody,
scene, that when
somebody
he
is not getting sleep tonight.
Yep. And he will never come to my closet because he might
Scared.
with so much of what can I say? So much of aura. He will or fragrance. He might fall down, or he might.
See, Boogeyman cannot enter Delhi NCR. He'll be choked to death at various points.
He cannot tolerate the fragrance of my shoes. I'm pretty much
And
sure.
he would be like, at every
Fragrance
naka, he
of
would be like,
Parikshit.
Bhaiya, where are you going? Where are you going?
अरे यार.
He
Okay,
might
if it
See,
comes to
He might faint after smelling my shoes.
he would have a brilliant, the most notorious cultural shock.
oh, Boogeyman कल आना.
Here, everybody is coming out of somewhere or the other.
People are banging
Boogeyman.
plates and being like कि जा
Oh,
निकल.
Boogeyman कल आना.
Irritated.
India has their own boogeymans, man.
In every gully.
No foreign shit can scare us.
अरे यार.
There was I was in Gwalior once, Parikshit, and one of the interns, I said, okay, share some story. Said this in this city once there was a rumor. He gave a very funny name. I'm not able to recall it. Something in India, kind of a vampire. He would come on your terraces and take off your clothes and run. For almost 7 to 10 days, nobody was sleeping outside.
अरे यार, there are like so many stories like that. Yeah. There was this one gang in Punjab who used to apply oil on their body and run naked while doing robberies, right?
Is it because nobody can catch them?
And once police grab hold of them,
Can
they
me
just
if you
slip away.
Can me if you can, and then catch me if you can. Parikshit is like, the objective.
I have heard about that gang, the oil gang who used to apply oil.
See, the oil gang is also fair enough, but have you heard of Chatti Banyan gang?
Alan is mentioning the same gang, Chatti Banyan gang. They used to apply oil.
No. Both are different. One used to operate in Delhi, other used to operate. The one Alan is giving reference was in Punjab region. So this is the one I'm giving you reference of is from the Delhi region. So
you might have heard about the monkey man.
Oh,
heard?
Okay, what's the story? I haven't heard about it.
Arey, monkey, there's a guy who's dressed up as monkey, who's stalking everyone, jumping on everyone, jumping, attacking the people.
When was this?
It was in late 95 or 98.
Before Ekta Kapoor ventured into the...
So, Alan, what's your take?
So, I have a very skeptical view about the trailer. And that is mainly because I didn't get a lot of glimpse about the plot itself, right? So it was, for me, it was pretty weak, right? But what hooked me was that it is from inspired by the books of Stephen King, and it is produced by the crew of Stranger Things, right? So that alone has the potential of the hype, right? But I guess we'll see when the movie comes out, like how it really is and how much it does to the written material and the previous ventures of the creator that they've done, right? So this was the thing. Other than that, there are, I feel there are quite nice jump scares. There is some kind of psychological trauma also involved, and it is all taken in context to the lore of Boogeyman, right? Because it is a very common and very household name. When you, if we heard about the international landscape or the uh, fairy tales and the local lore, or so Boogeyman is a very common notion, right? But at the same time, this doesn't give me the glimpse of what or who the Boogeyman is. मतलब if Parikshit haven't didn't tell us कि भाई Boogeyman doesn't appear only, right? Then we would have been like, oh, um, in
What is
that
happening?
context, it was a pretty weak because compared to the type of horror flicks and the trailers we are getting right now, they set a lot of expectations, and once compared to that bar, it kind of falls short, in my opinion.
That's very nice, very technical, Alan. Very.
And how much will you rate out of 10?
So
In
for
terms
me,
of
it will be like a solid 7.2.
Ah,
7,
I'm glad you didn't
perfect.
put it 6.19 Rey Mysterio.
7.1. That's pretty.
7.2, 7.2.
7.2.
7.2, bro. Based on the trailer alone. And that
Okay.
counts the only point I'm giving for is the theme, right? That they have this rustic theme, which is consistent throughout the trailer from the moment the cube goes red,
Mm.
right? That is like
Mm.
consistent throughout, right? And because of the background score, okay. Also, a few hints of the jump scares that were placed here and there, like that uh, gate coming down, crashing down on her, and things like that.
Yep.
So, based on the cinematography, the theme, and the creator, okay, scary level is still a little low for right now, I feel.
Good. And Adarsh, any last views before we
Yeah,
end this video?
my first thoughts were once they were doing that, I would like to understand what they were doing at the very start. Okay. And does that hold any relevance to it, or that was an exercise? And I'll definitely go and watch this because, this is a concept which is very new to me, which is very alien to me. So, just for exploring basis, I would just love to see what it is. And it was far better than what I with Cobweb and None. So, if you guys give me an option out of those three, I'll go with the Boogeyman just because it's pretty interesting,
Same
to
here.
Yeah,
me.
that is the thing, right? So previous trailers which we watched, the plot line was pretty predictable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if we take in consideration the Saw wala trailer or the Nun wala trailer,
Yes.
right? So it was pretty predictable, and the narrative was preset, right? If you see the trailer, you get the context. The idea is fixed in your head, right?
Mm.
And when it comes to this Boogeyman, right? So it is very vague, right? So it kind of plays nicely also, and it kind of has a paradoxical effect.
Mm. Great,
Good for
great
some,
words.
bad for some. But I
Yes.
guess that's what they were going for. They were like, fuck it, let's just do what we do best, and just let the hype build itself. Because I don't think they're promoting it even that much.
Okay. And then,
Hmm.
Okay.
Parikshit, what about you?
I'm
Your
looking
final thought.
forward for this particular movie, and I think it has been released on 2nd of June of this year, and it's already there, and
Okay, it's
probably we'll
already
be
released
watching
as
it.
of,
We can.
Yep,
we
we'll be
can watch
watching.
this. We
We
can watch
can.
this.
we can watch this movie and give our honest views. Though because of copyright issues, we cannot watch this movie live. We have to figure it out how we can do this. But in the meantime, we recommend you
If
to
you
watch
have
this.
some recommendations how we can watch it live with you guys alongside us, so just mention it in the comments below.
Yes. Do give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe, put the bell icon. Do whatever you want.
फोड़ दो, सारे बटन फोड़ दो.
Yes.
देखने वाले से भी ऐसा ऐसा कर सकते, सब फोड़ दो सिवाय डिसलाइक के.
Share it with your
सिवाय
friends.
इस वाली चीज के ये कर दो, वो घंटा कर दो, वो लाल लाल बटन कर दो.
Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends whom you have watched the last movie with, and great choice, Parikshit. I must say.
Nice. So thank you, Adarsh, and okay, guys, take care and stay blessed.
Wonderful.
Bye.
Bye.